let's start off today, because it is Pride Month. And also, let me just say this to all my LGBT community. You know, I'm there for you. You know that if there is a problem, we're going to handle it. My daughter once showed me a meme that said, if you fuck with my trans homies, I'm about to identify as a motherfucking problem. And that's where I'm at. So, happy Pride Month. Happy LGBTs. I'm there for you no matter what no matter what Tramp does. He can remove all the words. He can remove all the terms. Out here in real life, where people talk to each other and actually like still say things, there is still diversity. There are still LGBT people. There are still trans people. There are still gay people. And they ain't ever going the fuck away. So fucking learn to live with that shit. Because you think that just by putting forth an executive order that shit goes away. Well, you're stupider than I thought. So, word up. Happy Pride to all that celebrate. And let's watch the pissed off bartender talk about Pride Month.
Well, hello there, friends. How y'all feeling on this fine Monday afternoon? We finna take us a little walk and talk, and seeing as how you read the title, I feel like y'all already know today's topic. Pride. People, we're gonna talk about pride. But more importantly, we're gonna talk about how the people who swing the same way I do and probably look and sound a whole lot like me should learn.
Wait, is he talking to me?
To shut the hell up when it comes to pride. Folks, it is the year 2025. Information is free. There is no excuse not to know that our friends, the Rainbow Rangers, have been here since the beginning of forever. No matter what your pastor tells you, no matter what that priest said, no matter what your pawpaw put in your head, not even if you prayed about it 24/7 and 10 times on Sunday.
Dude, this is my dude. Oh my god, we should be watching way more videos of the pissed off bartender. This is amazing. And what he's saying is there's a difference between ignorance and willful ignorance. And ignorance can be an excuse for making mistakes. Ignorance can be an excuse for hating when it's immoral to do so. But willful ignorance means that the information is available to you and you could do something about your ignorance, but you choose not to. Most likely because you're an insecure piece of human garbage. But, you know, hey, there might be other reasons, like you're a bigot. But what he's saying is 100% true. There is ignorance, and then there is willful ignorance. I cannot speak today.
Gay people are not going to disappear. Gay is not something you can just pray away. You cannot lead somebody back to the light when it comes to love. You can't hate the sin but love the sinner. This isn't a lifestyle, Karen. This is a person. But you know what you can do?
I can't drink
coffee.
You can
shut the fuck up. No, seriously, it's that simple. If you find yourself feeling like you are fixing to say something homophobic, shut the fuck
up.
Because
yeah, there we go.
To say needs to be heard. But Mr. Bartender, my belief system clearly says that homosexuality should be banned. First and foremost, potential friend or foe, I need you to understand that your belief system is purely for you.
There you go.
If your belief system enables you to be a better person, then by all means. But you must remember, that don't mean shit to me.
Yep, and that goes back to freedom of speech. Freedom of speech does not mean freedom from criticism. If you want to say something stupid, just like if you guys remember that Resistor Vic video that we watched, where he said, I'm tired of MAGA. I'm tired of acting like it's my job to fix their broken ass brains. So from this point on, if you're a conservative that voted for Trump and you recognize your mistake, we can have a conversation. But if you're a conservative that believes that everything Donald Trump is still doing is good for our society, then I'm just going to look at you like you're fucking stupid. You can go ahead and you can say whatever the fuck you want. You can say being gay should be banned, but I'm going to tell you you're a fucking moron. And just so we're completely clear, banning gayness does not mean gayness goes away. Just like in Iran, where they say they don't have any gay people in Iran, I have fucking news for you, Iranian people. There are gay people. There are way more gay people in your society than you could ever, like, even imagine. There are so many gay people in your society, Iranian people, that if you found out, you might just burn down your own country, okay? Like, and then maybe the gay people could just take over and make it a better country. That could happen. That could happen. So I don't know. Maybe that's what. Maybe that's what we should just let them know how many gay people are in Iran. Well,
your belief system should be like a shield held before you when you need to stand firm in your convictions, not a sword used to strike at others who don't have the same set. And that's about the nicest way I can say that without getting into some straight up sacrilege. And before you come at me in the comment section, please understand that I grew up underneath the Southern Baptist Association and at one point was a registered evangelist. I know what I'm talking about. Yep. In fact, knowing what I'm talking about and actually reading the book is what led me to leave the church. If you read a little bit more than the passages that your pastor leads you through on Sunday, then take a step back and look around at all the people beside you, you will probably realize that none of them live by it either, and you probably don't want to be there.
Yep, and he's demonstrating that when ignorant, there is a way to educate yourself to make yourself no longer ignorant. Therefore, he was not willfully ignorant, but ignorant. And as I pointed out multiple times before on this show, a lot of what, these MAGA supporters believe are things that I grew up with, things that I grew up believing. And during that time, I will openly admit I was ignorant. But when confronted with information, verifiable facts, verifiable statistics, showing the evidence of how these things these people are so concerned about, they're so fearful about, they're so angry about, that they do not exist in the context that they believe that they do. That helped me to become less ignorant. And if there is one thing that you should really want to help make you feel better about who you are and what you represent to society, it should be education, not being ignorant anymore. Like that should be one of the goals within your life, is recognizing that you don't know shit and that you should look things up, find people that do, and then educate yourself in a manner that can make you a better representation of what human beings should be.
But all of that is beside the point. This video is about pride. And for all of the people that watch me that are celebrating Pride this month, motherfuckers, I am proud of you. I am just a cisgendered, heterosexual white male from the deep south, so this month ain't got shit to do with me. But it does my heart so very much good to see all of the people I care about come alive during the month of June. I cannot imagine how miserable it must be to deal with the shit y'all do on a daily basis, so just know your strength does not go unseen. Someday soon, I hope we live in a world where you don't have to be strong, but just know I will always stand shoulder to shoulder with you and scream as loud as I can to make sure we continue to fight for that future. If there ain't nobody left on this planet to tell you how proud of you they are for being the genuine person that you are, well then, friend, it is because I am now referred to in the past tense. And if you got a problem with anything I just said, well then, pal, I got news for you. You are not a good person. Because at no point can you 100%. Hate someone solely because of who that person loves and consider yourself good people. Now that's going to be it for me today. Happy Pride. If you are one of these horrible homophobes, well then I hope you have a horrible motherfucking month. Do me a favor, if you made it this far, hit all them buttons. Keep the motherfucking boots out of your motherfucking mouth, and remember that the golden rule will always remain yeehaw fuck the law. I love y'all.
Yeehaw fuck the law. Holy shit, that is amazing. You know what I really like about this video too? You know what I love about this video? He's walking around in his backyard and you can see his neighbor's house. This is a man that does not give two fucks. Two fucks. Does not give any fucks at all. Neighbors can hear every word he's saying. Does not fucking care. This is my dude. This is my dude right here. That is good shit right there. And he's right. If you don't like people for who they are because they love somebody different than you love, because you're a straight heterosexual person and you don't like that somebody else is, having sex with the same sex or has found love with the same sex, then you're just a piece of shit human being. And there is no nice way to put that. You're just a garbage ass human being. Just like if you're a racist person, just like if you are an anti-Semite, just like if you are a homophobe, if you hate people that you have never met in your life, specifically because those people do something that you don't do, you're an asshole. You're an asshole. Not much more to say. Happy Pride Month, bitches. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell, and check out that video on the screen now.